And germs, welcome to Dilettante. I'm Johnny.
I'm Spencer.
Here on Dilettante, we go on Wikipedia.
We learn about the states.
And we talk about them.
For one more time.
One more time. We're going to celebrate.
Oh, yeah.
All right. We're going to celebrate one more time.
Celebrating got me feeling... I don't know the actual words.
Dancing and feeling so free. Celebrate.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Have you seen that movie?
I don't know. What, Captain EO?
Interstella 5555.
No.
That whole album, whatever that album's called, Discovery, I think.
Sure.
The Daft Punk album.
Seems proper, yeah.
They made an entire anime movie that just
has that album as a soundtrack.
I mean, there's no dialogue, so it's just music videos for every song, but it all just runs together.
Okay.
It's
No,
cool.
I haven't seen it.
It's about a human music exec who kidnaps an alien band and alters them so that they look human, and then puts mind control things on them basically and forces them to perform on Earth to make a ton of money.
Okay.
It's pretty cool.
So it's like Space Jam, kind of.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. I'll watch it. I'll watch Space Jam.
You heard of the rock stars? We're the rock stars.
You mean the Monstars?
No.
You're losing your mind.
I meant what I said.
Yeah. We should talk about an announcement.
So an announcement is a thing when something big is about to happen.
Right.
You say it before it happens.
Right. And in this case, we have one.
Yeah. We are amicably parting ways with Peaches and Hot Sauce.
Right.
Because they just couldn't handle our shit.
They couldn't handle our shit. That's what I actually said in the letter to us. Like, hey guys, sorry, Dilettante Ball, we couldn't handle your shit. Love you.
No, their Peaches and Hot Sauce is just restructuring, so big things in the future for them as well. But we are moving over to Arcade Audio.
Yes. Very excited about that.
Yeah, so that's arcadeaudio.net.
Is that right?
Or arcade-audio.com.
That seems like what it is, yeah. We'll figure it out before.
Arcadeaudio.net is easier to say than arcade-audio.com.
From a certain point of view.
Whatever, we'll post a link when it happens. It's not happening yet. 2 weeks or so,
something
3
like
weeks.
That, yeah. And if everything goes right,
if you subscribe on iTunes, nothing will happen.
It should be a seamless transition.
If you go to peachesandhotsauce.com to listen, this is specific. I know for a fact my mother does, so you can no longer do that. In 2 weeks, we'll let you know. The week before, we'll make a final announcement.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's it. We're excited to join up with some good friends like the Our Father podcast. I believe a few other podcasts are moving over too, but should we not? I feel like we should not say maybe because I don't know if it's public knowledge. Is it?
Let's say it anyway because we're breaking some news here.
Sure.
I know. Yeah, Our Father podcast,
which has been there for since its inception,
and as well as
since the movie Inception came out in theaters in 2009,
and Podswoggle, which is a wrestling themed podcast, sort of in a similar vein of ours a little bit. Just a bunch of friends getting together and talking about things they like.
Yeah, like for us, it's states and
and quarters
and Christian rock albums.
And for them, it's wrestling.
Yeah,
but yeah, those are some things you can look forward to.
It's gonna be a hoot, and we're both excited.
Very excited.
Yeah,
not as excited as I am to talk about our next state today. What do you think? It's
our next state or our last state?
Yeah, boy. So I mean, we know what it is. It's Hawaii.
Yeah. No. Wyoming is the last state in the 50 states that rhyme.
Yep. Mm-hmm. I remember that.
Do you remember the whole thing?
No.
Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, California, Colorado, and Connecticut, and more, Delaware, Florida, Georgia, and Hawaii, Idaho, Illinois, Indiana. Still 35 to go. That's all I know.
Oh, you know slightly more than I do.
And then, could Wisconsin be the last one, or is it 49? No, Wyoming is the last state in the 50 states that rhyme. Yeah.
Cool.
It's funny that we both learned to fart. So it's Hawaii. It's
Hawaii.
Or as I like to say,
Aloha.
Little Kenya. Oh,
Little Kenya.
That's
great.
Because as we all know, our
dictator,
Emperor Obama was not born in this country.
Yeah, he was created in a vat in Hawaii by Kenyan scientists.
Yeah. That's awesome, and it's crazy that that's true.
Yeah,
it's crazy that we allowed this to happen to us.
Let's make America great again. Trump 2016.
Oh, yeah.
We're bumping the Trump.
Our official stance is we're pro-Trump.
Pro-Trump. Yeah.
We're not. God.
We're not God. But if we
We're
were,
not
we would
God.
put Trump in office.
I watched the Republican debate. I think I told you. It was absolutely the most terrifying thing I've ever seen.
You mentioned that.
It was absolutely insane.
Yeah, you sent me something that was like Trump was like, yeah, we should go in there. The Syrians are using our internet to kill us. We need to get in there and stop them from using our internet. He called it.
Yeah, whatever that means.
Like we gave him the Wi-Fi password.
Ted Cruz was like, I want to like level. I want to fucking level Syria and see. He said, I want to see if sand glows, which is insane.
Yeah.
And then I think Trump said that he's for killing the families of terrorists.
So yeah, that's what we're dealing with. Although I think Jeb Bush actually said something like, "Hey, you can't do that."
Yeah, oh for sure.
So that's pretty cool.
About like Muslims barring Muslims from entering the country. Jeb Bush was like, "Yeah, that's fucking insane."
So you gotta give Jeb Bush props for that at least.
Yeah, I mean, I guess when that's the best thing that happens,
right?
Is saying
You're
that
fucked.
you can't not let Muslims into the country. Yeah. I mean, everything is fucking awful.
That's where the Republican Party is right now. Cool.
So yeah, Trump 2016.
Let's do it.
Hawaii.
He speaks his mind.
I feel like this one is actually so. Most of the states have been pretty bad as far as our relations with the indigenous.
Yeah. This won't be any better.
This will probably be the worst one because it was recent.
Right.
So recent.
Right.
Oh, also, not friend of the show, friend of me, not friend of you, Carmine told us recently, because you just listened to the Arizona episode, the reservation is more or less contiguous.
Right.
And it's just a quarter of the state that's an entire reservation.
Right,
which is
crazy.
It's nuts. So
rise up and overcome, brothers.
We were wrong. What if? That'd be fucking crazy.
I love it. I'd kill myself in solidarity.
Well, that's not doing anyone any good.
Yeah,
we'll all kill ourselves. Wait, what? No.
No, I'm white though. I'm part of the problem.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hawaii. Whoa, their flag is like
British.
It's the British flag. It's got the Union Jack,
in the top left corner.
Oh, we've got all these blue and red stripes, but not enough. Well. Okay, if we don't throw out the stars, we'll cut up that blue box and we'll make it more stripes. Okay.
Yeah, this is pretty wild looking.
So many flags I feel like look like this. They just have the Union Jack and then just whatever the fuck else they have lying around.
Like what? Did we take this from England? Like where is the Union Jack coming in place? Also, when was Hawaii founded or whatever?
Oh,
when did it become a state? I should say.
August 21st, 1959. Whoa, the same year, just a few months after Alaska.
That's so crazy.
Before that, it was territory of Hawaii.
What a deal.
We just wanted to make it around 50.
Yeah. Well, if you act now, when you buy Alaska, if you act now, we'll throw in a Hawaii for free. Just pay shipping and handling.
Sorry, no COD. So their seal, State of Hawaii, 1959. It's got...
Pretty messy.
Yeah, there's a lot going on. And it's got...
It does have some cool Hawaiian writing on it.
Yeah. Ua mau ke I o ka aina I ka pono.
Okay, sure. Which is it means Merry Christmas.
I think so, yeah. There's what I assume is like a native Hawaiian guy in like a robe cape thing.
Mm-hmm.
Then Lady Liberty holding their crazy flag and like a Thunderbird down at the bottom.
Yeah, a car. It's a car.
What are they really called? Firebird? What are they?
Firebird?
Phoenix.
Oh, Phoenix.
Like a phoenix, yeah. I was not wrong.
Yeah, you're on the track.
And then there's like another seal in the middle.
It's no good.
No. Too many cooks in the kitchen on that one, I think. Nicknames: the Aloha State.
Yep.
Official. Paradise of the Pacific. The Islands of Aloha.
Okay.
It's weird they call it the Goodbye State.
Yeah, that's weird. It's like they're trying to leave.
Motto: Ua mau ke I o ka aina I ka pono. The life of the land is perpetuated in righteousness.
Okay. Don't really know what that means.
No, me neither. They might as well have just not even put the English translation.
Yeah, really.
Words. I'm sure it's probably some Hawaiian, probably some. What are they called? Like a saying, but not a saying.
A cone.
A cone?
That's not the same thing. Like an aphorism, like a saying, like two birds in the hand.
2 birds in the hand is worth 4 in the bush.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Off to a great start. State song: Hawaii Pono I. Hawaii's own true sons.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's so far away from the rest
It really,
of the
it's
country.
insane. Yeah.
Official language: English, Hawaiian.
English, Hawaiian.
English, Hawaiian.
Oh, okay.
Demonym, Hawaiian. Capital?
Oh, aloha.
Han, Ken, O, Lulu.
A Little Rock.
Yeah. Little Rock. Honolulu. Largest metro?
Honolulu Metro.
Oahu Metro.
Oh, okay, sure.
Area ranked 43rd. It's a little baby. Density of population 40th. Wow. I was expecting more people there.
Yeah, I guess so too. Number 1 in volcano density, though.
For sure.
Mm-hmm.
Highest point, Mauna Kea.
Okay.
Lowest, Pacific Ocean. That's cheating.
Ugh.
Before statehood, territory of Hawaii. What was it before that, though, right?
Yeah, really.
Like, Hawaii? It must have just been Hawaii, and then we got there and we're like, this is the territory of Hawaii. And they're like, well, no, it's just Hawaii. We've been here forever.
Like 1,000 million years.
Governor David E. Gay, Democrat. Lieutenant Governor Shan Tsutsui, Democrat.
Okay.
All Democrats. It's fun.
Yeah.
Abbreviation HI.
Hi.
Hawaii.gov. Hi.gov would be pretty
I was going to say,
cool.
couldn't get hi.gov?
I wish there was a breakdown of languages, like what percentage. That'd be cool. But there isn't, so we'll never know. Their state route marker is a guitar pick.
It really
real.
is, yeah.
Their quarter has the island, and what I assume, because it's the only thing that I know about Hawaii, is that it's King Kamehameha. He had great rolls.
Hawaiian
Kings. They're called King's Hawaiian
okay.
rolls.
I was going to talk about Dragon Ball Z.
Ugh.
Do you even know about it?
I'm aware.
It's like the main attack is the Kamehameha wave.
Yeah, I went to middle school too, dude. Their living insignia. The bird is the nene.
Nene.
Yeah.
What, are we gonna watch it?
Let me see your nene. The fish. Whoa. I mean, yeah. It always feels bad to like say, oh, this word in another language is crazy and it's so silly and why would they do this?
Okay.
I mean, I couldn't even begin.
Oh God.
Hama nakaupuawa.
Which I guarantee is just like tuna,
right?
Like
it just keeps getting more and more like hama is like
fish.
Yeah, and then it just keeps. Maybe it's like German, where it's just more and more and more specific until it's
like Fountain Class.
Oh, this is Dan, the green tuna from the west side of the island. Like, yeah. Do you know the order of class? All that.
I used to know
I know one.
a slogan. I know one.
Oh, I know one.
What is it?
Kinky people come over for group sex.
Yeah, sure.
Kingdom, phylum. No. Yeah, kingdom, phylum. Class, order, family, group,
Sex.
Species. That's it. The flower is the Hawaiian hibiscus. The natch. Insect, Kamehameha butterfly. That probably looks
cool
awesome.
as hell, dude.
Mammal.
It takes 4 episodes just for it to come out of its cocoon.
Fuck off. Mammal. They've got you're getting greedy with the mammals here.
Okay.
Humpback whale, Hawaiian monk seal, Hawaiian hoary bat.
What?
Hoary.
So he's like old and frosty. Okay. Humpback whale. That's pretty tight.
I mean,
dude.
what more do you need?
Yeah.
Do you need the seal and the bat?
I mean, really, that's just like.
You know what it is?
What?
They've got one water mammal, one land water mammal, and one land mammal.
Fuck, dude. Yeah. All right, I'm down with that.
That's pretty cool, especially when all of those things are so important. Like when you're an island, it's like the water, the beach, and the land. That's it.
Right, for sure.
Fuck, that's awesome. All right, I take it back.
Yeah, we're back on board.
Tree.
Palm.
Kukui nut tree.
Okay, sure.
Dance.
I mean, the
square dance.
Yeah.
It's hula, obviously.
Yeah, doi.
Gemstone, black coral.
Okay.
I don't know.
Not sure that's a gemstone. Yeah.
Instrument.
I mean
It's the uke. Got to be the uke.
God.
And pahu. I don't know what that is.
No.
Song Hawaii Ponoi. Sport.
The surfing, dog.
Yeah, baby.
Hang 10.
Yeah, baby. And outrigger canoe paddling.
Yeah, sure.
It's surfing.
Yeah, really. Yeah. Shaka, bra.
Tartan. Hawaii State tartan.
Yeah, of course Hawaii has a tartan. Duh.
Unofficial. It's just a Hawaiian shirt.
Yeah.
That'd be an awesome tartan. Just
Just a
Hawaiian shirt pattern. Is
like your kilt, but it's like a Hawaiian shirt pattern. Like it's orange with like palm trees and shit on it.
Hawaiian shirts aren't like a real thing, are they? Like, do Hawaiians really wear
they
like?
Do, I think.
Really?
I believe so.
I feel like that would be the kind of thing where one person goes to Hawaii once and it's like, that's a nice placemat.
Right.
Comes back, Hawaiian shirts.
Right. I think they do.
It feels like
it's so hot there. Like they don't fuck around with that shit.
It's so hot in Florida and people still are stupid.
Yep.
It's crazy. You know what's crazy to me about Florida?
What?
It rains literally, not an exaggeration, every single day, particularly in the summer, every single day.
Yeah.
Without fail, 20, 30 minutes, it pours.
Yes, for sure.
Nobody owns boots.
Yeah, you're right. I don't know why that is.
And then I moved here and got
Everyone's
boots.
got boots, yeah.
And it's amazing. If it's a rainy day, I fucking wear boots.
For sure.
Why does everyone in Florida not have a pair of boots in their car?
I don't know. I mean, some girls in Florida do have like rain boots, but like guys don't wear them. Like
I do not understand.
Yeah, like for some reason it's like not masculine or something. I don't know. I don't understand the.
My feet are wet because I ain't no pussy.
You're right. Exactly. Yeah. Like whoa, settle down, dude. Like,
or maybe it's just because they're all wearing flip flops all the time. So it's like
right. They're like, I don't care, dude.
I that's something that I do not understand.
Yeah.
And I didn't have boots either. It just didn't. I don't even know if I saw a pair for sale.
No,
Except
I've never.
They were like the really high ones that you use for like wading.
Right.
Or
like when you're like frog gigging or something.
Yeah. Ugh. Glad we're here.
Boot heaven.
Oh dang! So right up at the top, this article is about the U.S. state of Hawaii.
Real quick, by the way, I just the fact that Hawaii has a state tartan feels like the most like oppressive thing we could have ever done. Like we're gonna take over your state or your place.
This is yours now.
Yeah, now you're Scottish.
But you're not even. Shut up.
Yeah.
This is your flag.
Yeah, right. Anyway, sorry.
This article is about the U.S. state of Hawaii. For the island for which it was named, see Hawaii Island. For other uses, see Hawaii disambiguation.
Okay.
Not to be confused with Hawaii.
Oh, have we been talking about Hawaii this whole time? I thought we were talking about Hawaii. Oh shit, where's the Hawaii article?
Hawaii, locally Hawaii. Hawaiian, Hawaii. I want to hear the pronunciation.
Hawaii.
Yeah, Hawaii.
Okay, thank you. Thanks, Greg.
Hawaii.
No problem. Is the 50th and most recent U.S. state to join the United States. It doesn't say last.
Ooh, nice.
To be continued?
Yeah. James Bond will return. So good.
Yeah, we'll take Mexico. Like, what's next? Well, it's probably Puerto Rico, actually.
Oh, yeah, Puerto Rico is definitely next on the docket. I remember my dad saying a long time ago that if Quebec actually ever did break off of Canada, that we might start, like, annexing Canada.
I don't think it would be annexing.
I don't fucking know, dude.
Why? That doesn't even make sense.
Maybe I'm using the wrong word, but, like...
We're joining forces.
I don't know, man.
Why? Is...
Because Quebec's, like, the only province that matters, or what? Or not Quebec. Is it Quebec? Montreal? I don't remember which one is which.
Quebec is the province.
Okay.
Montreal is the city.
Okay.
And Quebec City is also a city.
Oh, jeez.
And Montreal City
is
actually a state. Yeah. Well, but like Ontario is a pretty big deal. It's got Toronto.
I don't know.
Which
this is like when I was like in high, like ninth
and
grade.
Vancouver is in British Columbia.
My dad doesn't know shit about shit, dude.
Your dad sucks. Okay. It's the 50th most recent state to join the United States, having joined August 21st, 1959. Hawaii is the only U.S. state located in Oceania, for those risk players out there, and the only one composed entirely of islands. It's the northernmost island group in Polynesia, occupying most of an archipelago in the Central Pacific Ocean. It's the only U.S. state not located in the Americas. The state does not observe daylight savings time, because they don't fuck around.
Yeah, don't mess with that shit.
The state encompasses...
Plus, they're probably like right on the equator, so it doesn't change ever.
Yeah. It's like 12 hours of day, 12 hours of night. Yeah, exactly, always, forever. Exactly. The state encompasses nearly the entire volcanic Hawaiian archipelago, which comprises hundreds of islands spread over 1,500 miles.
Whoa.
At the southeastern end of the archipelago, the 8 main islands are, in order from northwest to southeast, Niihau, Kauai, it's a very cute island, Oahu, Molokai, Lanai, Kaho'olawe, Maui, and the island of Hawaii. It's interesting
that Hawaii is a smaller...
Well,
Oahu's the biggest island, so why don't we call it Oahu?
I have no idea. It's interesting to me how much of the native culture seems to be preserved compared to the rest of the country.
It seems that way. Yeah,
Right.
it definitely is that way compared to the rest of the country.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure when you're...
Yeah, how much of it is just like Epcot gift center or gift shop style?
I wonder what the breakdown of like Hawaiians to like white people is.
Right. Yeah, I don't know. That's a good question.
We'll never know. The last is the largest island. The last is the largest island in the group. It is often called the Big Island or Hawaii Island.
I'm just wrong. Okay.
Maui is the largest metro, the city.
Okay.
The Big Island or Hawaii Island, to avoid confusion with the state or archipelago. The archipelago is physiographically and ethnologically part of the Polynesian subregion of Oceania. Never heard either of those words before.
I think they're Hawaiian.
Polynesian subregion. Hawaii's diverse natural scenery, warm tropical climate, abundance of public beaches,
The whole state
oceanic
is
surroundings, and active volcanoes make it a popular destination for tourists, surfers, biologists, and volcanologists.
A volcanologist loves surfing.
Because of its central location in the Pacific and 19th century labor migration, Hawaii's culture is strongly influenced by North American and Asian cultures, in addition to the indigenous Hawaiian culture. Hawaii has over 1 million permanent residents, along with many visitors and U.S. personnel. Its capital, Honolulu, is on the island of Oahu.
Interesting. There's more people in Hawaii than live in like half the other states. Like,
that's pretty crazy. Yeah, I really want to know more just about what was... I mean, the whole country, really, but
what was happening in Hawaii? Like, how did we come to get it? How did
people get there to begin with?
There's this guy named Thor Heyerdahl who was some sort of...
He's like a crackpot, right?
No. Well, people thought he was. This is like in the 40s.
Mm-hmm.
And he's some crackpot out of like Sweden or Norway or whatever. And people ask the same question, like how do these people get to these islands in the middle of nowhere?
Well, I'm from Sweden. Who cares?
And his theory was that they sailed from the west coast of South America using boats they made out of rainforest trees, and just sailed 2,500 miles or whatever west. And everyone's like, "Yeah, you're a crackpot. You're insane." And he's like, "All right, well, guess what? I'm going to prove it." And so he flew down to South America, made boats out of rainforest trees and vines and shit, and sailed his fucking boat all the way across and landed in like Hawaii or wherever the fuck he landed, and was like, "See, I told you they could do it." Come to find out many years later that it isn't how they did it, but it was possible.
I imagine they're probably closer to parts of Asia.
I don't know. I mean, certainly some of those islands, yeah, definitely.
It's probably the kind of thing where they started out on some mainland and you just kind of island hop.
Yeah, I'm sure that's exactly
because there's tons of tiny islands that...
Right. You could just sail your little canoe.
What's over there?
Yeah, let's check this out. Yeah.
Oh, cool. Let's live here.
Right, exactly.
And then like a generation later, well,
I'm done
Dad,
here.
what's over there?
Right.
I don't know. Check it out. All right, later.
Yeah, exactly. I'm sure that's exactly what it was.
My knowledge of Hawaiian type islands mostly comes from Gilligan's Island.
Right. The native population are globetrotters.
Vincent Price.
The landlord from Three's Company. His name
Mr. Roper.
Mr. Roper. Yeah.
Or do you mean Don Knotts?
No, I mean Don Knotts.
I don't think he was there. I'm pretty sure Mr. Roper was there, though. Well, and also, obviously, the skipper and his first mate, the millionaire, his wife, the movie star, a professor, Marianne.
The professor and all the rest. I was like in the original.
It's Will Gilligan, the skipper too,
the movie star.
No, the millionaire and his wife, the movie star, and the rest. So it's just Marianne and the professor.
Yeah, they were important.
You don't have time to say, and the rest, Professor.
Nope, ran out of syllables.
Marianne. No, sorry. We have room for 3 syllables, so it's either one of you or neither of you. Damn it.
The professor feels like the most important character.
You'd think that.
Yeah, somehow Gilligan is like the screw up. Like, how do they get rescued? Do the Globetrotters come back?
Probably, I don't know.
Good guys.
And there was one episode where they a bunch of crates of like nuclear seeds
What?
washed up on shore.
Okay.
So they didn't realize at first they were nuclear.
Okay.
So they
You
grow
mean, like radiated or?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I meant. Yeah. So they grow like all of these weird irradiated produce.
Sure.
And then whatever they ate, the effects are like magnified. So like Marianne, I think, ate the carrots, and her vision was like insane. And she's like, "There's a boat out there. Do you see it?" And they're like, "We don't see a fucking boat. What are you talking about?" And then she's like, "It's there. It's right there. It's right at the shore." And then someone gets binoculars, and it's like miles and miles away. And Gilligan eats a bunch of spinach, and then he can just lift everything up. And
Right.
yeah.
Someone eats potatoes and becomes like really full, like really full. Like how many vegetables have things associated with them?
Right,
Like,
I have no
such
idea.
a weak premise.
Well, I mean, that show might as well have been called Weak Premise Island. What happens this time? I don't know. A puma?
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, sounds good. Yeah. What the professor makes something out of coconuts? I don't know. A helicopter?
Sure.
Write it. Cool.
The professor makes something out of coconuts. That's. It's either someone comes to the island and then leaves without rescuing them, or the professor makes something out of coconuts.
Yeah. Yep.
And then they would always do, which was a pretty common thing in old TV shows, is they would do a scene where someone's like running away, and then they speed it up.
Yes.
And then they run, like if they did that on the Munsters a lot too. They would like, Gilligan would like run around the lagoon and through the water and everything, and then they would speed it up. So it's like, whoa, 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 whoa.
Yeah. Where does that come from?
I don't know.
It's like a really
honestly
classic
don't know.
old. Yeah. And like going through one door and coming out the next, like a hallway of doors,
Mm-hmm.
and there's like a giraffe out of nowhere, and I don't know what that is, and it's weird that everyone was just ripping each other off.
Right?
Yeah.
Well, the Munsters was like Goofy Adams Family.
Definitely.
Except I don't know which one came first, honestly.
I don't either.
Gilligan's Island was Goofy Adams Archipelago.
Yeah. I Dream a Genie was Goofy.
Bewitched.
Yeah, definitely.
The Jetsons was Space Flintstones.
Yep. Yeah, that's true. Did the Jetsons ever go to Gilligan's Island?
No, but they did meet the Flintstones.
Where? In Bedrock?
I don't remember. I think so. I think they went back in time or something.
Okay.
And
Like
then
as a vacation?
I think it was some zany mix-up.
Okay.
Jane didn't turn off the treadmill in time,
Right,
and he
right.
ran so fast he went back in time.
Just like Superman did. Did that ever happen? Superman
has the fastest treadmill in the world, yes.
Right, that's what it was. He can't get rid of it. He's trying to sell these things, but no one wants them.
Well, I've got... Does
Does this ever happen to you? Is your treadmill too slow? Like, no, my treadmill's great.
You know what I started doing on the treadmill? Just sitting down.
What's
So much easier.
Just reading a book.
I started watching Netflix while I run on the treadmill, and
Oh.
it makes it go by so much faster.
Yeah, that's got to be true, right?
Yeah.
Because you're like, oh, I guess, yeah, fuck it, I'll just run for another 20 minutes.
I've been watching Black Mirror.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So I'm
all the things.
really like depressed and just in a bad state when I'm on the treadmill.
What's the best thing you could watch when you're working out, do you think? Like, just like movies or TV shows or anything? Would it be something fun? Like, or would it be other people running?
It would be something fun, something that you really enjoy watching.
Yeah. Like, would it be something high energy, like high energy, or would it be like you don't want something you have to think about, right?
Big Bang Theory.
Smell you later.
Smell you next year.
Smell you next year, guys. Big Bang Theory for life.
Bazinga 2016.
I hate you.
You were the chosen one. You were supposed to
Destroy the
Sith, not join them.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I've never seen the movie.
This has been a Peaches and Hot Sauce presentation.
Peaches. Hot sauce. 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 Got your peaches